I see your car in every crowd, your face in every street. I'm still listening for the rhythm of your heavy, rhythmic feet. I haven't changed the radio from the station that you chose. I'm still living in a garden where nothing ever grows. I tell my friends I'm moving on, I say that I'm alright, but I'm still reaching for your hand in the middle of the night. I've deleted every message, but I know them all by heart. I'm a master at the finish, but I can't find where to start. 'Cause the truth is in the hollow, and the truth is in the blue. Yeah, no matter what I'm doing, I'm still not over you. I'm a ghost inside a memory. I'm a house without a floor, still waiting for the shadow that'll never cross the door. They say that time is healing, but the clock is standing still. I'm climbing up a mountain while I'm sliding down the hill. It's a permanent obsession, it's a jagged kind of true. God, I'm still not over you. I went out on a Saturday to find a brand new spark, but I only found the pieces of it scattered in the dark. I try to share a conversation, try to share a glass, but I'm just a lonely spectator watching all the lovers pass. You're a habit I can't break, you're a ghost I cannot run, a permanent eclipse of my long forgotten sun. I'm a map with one destination, a bird with just one sky, still trapped inside the second that you told me your goodbye. Is it madness, is it mercy to be faithful to a ghost, to be holding on to everything that I should've let go most? I'm a lighthouse for a wreckage that's been buried in the deep, a promise that my spirit is forced to always keep. 'Cause the truth is in the hollow, and the truth is in the blue. Yeah, no matter what I'm doing, I'm still not over you. I'm a ghost inside a memory. I'm a house without a floor, still waiting for the shadow that'll never cross the door. They say that time is healing, but the clock is standing still. I'm climbing up a mountain while I'm sliding down the hill. It's a permanent obsession, it's a jagged kind of true. God, I'm still not over you. Still not over, still not through. Still waking up and wishing I was waking up with you. The world says it's over, but my heart says it's new. Yeah, I'm still not over you. I'm still not over you. I was scrolling through the years to find some space, deleting blurred out nights and an old roommate's face. Then the screen froze up and the air went thin. On a Tuesday morning bed I'm living in again. It's a shaky shot in a dive bar hall. Your head is on my shoulder, we were having it all. The date on the file says a year ago today, right before the forever started slipping away. A million pixels, a spark in your eye, a digital ghost that refuses to die. And it's the last photo in the cloud before the silence got so loud, before the typing stopped appearing on my phone, and I learned the true weight of being alone. You're frozen in a smile I can't reach anymore. In a kingdom of light behind a glass door, my thumb is hovering, but I can't let go of the last photo in the cloud will ever know. I check the metadata, the time and the place, trying to find a warning in the lines of your face. Was your heart already packing? Was your mind already gone? Or were you really happy before the break of dawn? The backup is finished, the sync is complete, but there's a hole in the data that I can't defeat. I've got 10 gigabytes of memory stored, but I'm starving for the love I can't afford. I could hit delete and set the memory free, clear out the cache of what used to be we. But if I lose the image, do I lose the sting, or is a hollow gallery the only thing I'll bring? And it's the last photo in the cloud before the silence got so loud, before the typing stopped appearing on my phone, and I learned the true weight of being alone. You're frozen in a smile I can't reach anymore. In a kingdom of light behind a glass door, my thumb is hovering, but I can't let go of the last photo in the cloud. And it's the last photo in the cloud before the silence got so loud, before the typing stopped appearing on my phone, and I learned the true weight of being alone. You're frozen in a smile I can't reach anymore. In a kingdom of light behind a glass door, my thumb is hovering, but I can't let go of the last photo in the cloud will ever know. Batteries dying, the screen's turning black, but I'm still staring, trying to wish you back. Just a thumbnail of us, small and proud, the last photo in the cloud. The sun dips low behind the neighbor's pine. I'm chasing shadows on this porch of mine. I know the lock is turned, the bolt is thrown, but I can't quite admit I'm here alone. I remember how you hated come home to the dark, searching for your keys, looking for a spark. So I reach for the switch by the coat rack frame, and I whisper a prayer that sounds like your name. The monsters starting their nightly dance around a boat that's waiting for a second chance. It's a golden circle on the welcome mat where the boots you wore used to sit so flat. I'm leaving the porch light on tonight, just a small stubborn piece of yellow light cutting through the fog and the pouring rain. In case you find your way through the hurt and the pain, it's a signal to the stars and the empty street that I'm not ready to admit defeat. The neighbors think I'm crazy, but they don't see the ghost of the girl I'm still waiting for, the one I The moon's going down, but my little corner is the brightest in town. Still on, yeah, I'll leave it on, just in case. I'm holding on to a frayed velvet string, the leftover scrap of a beautiful thing. It started with a sweater, a stitch, and a prayer. Now there's a coldness in the midwinter air. I'm pulling at the edges of the life that we made, watching the tapestry start to unravel and fade. The stories we told are beginning to blur. I can't quite remember the way that we were. Was your laughter a sea chord? Was your anger a storm? The memory's freezing, it used to be warm. I'm staring at the pattern, but the ink is gone dry, and I can't find the us no matter how hard I try. I'm losing the thread, I'm dropping the line, I'm tangled in a history that's no longer mine. The sweater is coming apart at the sleeve, and I'm losing the reason you needed to leave. One little tug and the whole world goes red. I'm standing here shaking, losing the thread. If I knot it back together, will the scars always show? Is there a point where you just have to let the silk go? I'm tracing the seams of a heart that's been torn, wishing I could go back to the day we were born. I'm losing the thread, I'm dropping the line, I'm tangled in a history that's no longer mine. The sweater is coming apart at the sleeve, and I'm losing the reason you needed to leave. One little tug and the whole world goes red. I'm standing here shaking, losing the thread. It's slipping away, just a loose end in the dark, nothing to hold, not even a spark. Losing the thread until there's nothing left to shred. I'm watching the light leave your eyes in the morning, a quiet departure without any warning. We're sitting for coffee, but the table feels wide, like a canyon is growing on your side and mine. I reach for your hand and you don't pull away, but you're not really here no matter what you say. The words that we speak are just polite noise, like children outgrowing their favorite toys. We're still in the house, but we're out of the home. I've never felt quite this much alone, 'cause I'm losing you slowly, inch by inch, like a knot in my chest that refuses to flinch. It's not a goodbye, it's a long faded ghost of the version of you that I needed the most. You're slipping like sand through the cracks of my soul. A part of me breaks as you let go of control. It's the longest of deaths, and there's nothing I can do but stand in the wake while I'm losing you slowly. Your laughter used to be a song I could hum. Now it's a rhythm that's gone cold and numb. I see you looking at the door when I walk in the room, like I'm just a shadow or a hint of the gloom. We're rehearsing the end and the things we don't mention, suffocating under all this quiet tension. I'd almost prefer it if you just walk away than to watch you go missing a little more every day. If you're gonna leave, then honey, just go. This almost is killing me, steady and slow. Yeah, I'm losing you slowly, inch by inch, like a knot in my chest that refuses to flinch. It's not a goodbye, it's a long faded ghost of the version of you that I needed the most. You're slipping like sand through the cracks of my soul. A part of me breaks as you let go of control. It's the longest of deaths, and there's nothing I can do but stand in the wake while I'm losing you slowly. One sunset at a time, you're crossing the line until there's nothing left of us to save. Losing you slowly, I'm already gone. You're already gone. Losing you slowly. Losing you slowly. I used to stand so tall, like a mountain made of flint. I never saw a shadow, never took a hint. I thought my heart was iron, a fortress built of gold. But you found the only story that I had never told. I let you see the cracks, I let the armor fall, and I didn't realize I was losing it all. I traded my power for the touch of your hand, building my life on a shift in the sand. I thought feeling this much was a sign I was strong, but I've been defenseless all along. And oh, love became my weakness, the chink in my gear, the reason for the shaking and the source of every fear. I gave you the blade and I showed you where to strike. I've never known a feeling or a hollow quite like this. You were the anchor that pulled me down deep, and now I'm the secret that you didn't keep. I used to be brave, I used to be fearless, but love became my weakness. Now I'm terrified of silence and I'm scared of the light. I'm trembling at the version of the us we had tonight. One word from your lips could bring me to my knees. I'm begging for mercy like a ghost in the breeze. I used to have a direction, I used to have a goal, but you became the gravity that swallowed my soul. How did a forever turn into a feint? How did my strength become my only complaint? They say love is a weapon, they say love is a shield, but it's just the white flag that I forced myself to yield. I'm wide open now with no place to run, the victim of a battle that I thought we had won. Yeah, love became my weakness, the chink in my gear, the reason for the shaking and the source of every fear. I gave you the blade and I showed you where to strike. I've never known a feeling or a hollow quite like this. You were the anchor that pulled me down deep, and now I'm the secret that you didn't keep. I used to be brave, I used to be fearless, but love became my weakness. My weakness, the way I can't breathe. My weakness, the way you can't leave. I gave you the keys, I gave you the door. I'm not the person I was before. Softly, so weak, so weak. I stood at the station and watched the tracks fade, counting the promises that we both made. The crowd kept on moving, a sea of unknown, while I stood like a statue carved out of stone. I carried your bags and I carried your heart, but I wasn't ready for the falling apart. I thought we were walking a road meant for two, but the map in my hand doesn't lead back to you. Now the silence is heavy, the coffee is cold, and I'm holding on to a hand I can't hold. I gave everything that I had to give, but now I've forgotten how I'm supposed to live. I wasn't prepared for the after and gone, for the weight of the dusk and the cold of the dawn. I thought we were home, I thought we were us, but love left me alone in the settle of dust. In the settle of dust. The grocery list is shorter these days. I'm walking through life in a localized haze. I see a red car and my heart skips a beat. Then I remember you're on a different street. It's the small things that kill, like the space on the bed, or the I love you echo stuck in my head. They say love is a gift, they say love is a light, but nobody tells you it leaves in the night. Is there a place where the lonely hearts go, where the winds of the past never happen to blow? 'Cause I'm still standing right where you stayed, watching the colors of my world start to fade. Yeah, the silence is heavy, the coffee is cold, and I'm holding on to a hand I I'm still sitting in the silence of the room we used to share, tracing outlines of your ghost in the empty freezing air. You took the maps, you took the plans, you took the light of day, and left me with the wreckage of the words you couldn't say. I'm holding on to shadows just to feel a little heat, while the rhythm of your exit plays on loop against the beat. I thought we were the fire that could never burn away, but now I'm just the ashes in the pouring rain. And breath I take is heavy, every memory is a scar. Love left me bleeding right here where you are. Pictures on the hallway walls are staring back at me, like evidence of lives we lived but weren't meant to be. Try to patch the holes you made with glass and broken dreams, but everything is tearing at the fragile, frayed out seams. The bed is like an island in a dark and hollow sea, where I'm drowning in a version of who I used to be. They say that time is healing, but the clock is standing still. I'm waiting for the post to start, but I don't think it will. How do I stop the pouring when the wound is shaped like you? How do I find the color when the world is washed in blue? Is heavy, every memory is a scar. Love left me bleeding right here where you are. Right here where you are. Just a stain upon the hardwood, just a shadow in the hall. You took the love and let the bleeding fall. I took a different road today, just to see a different view. But the radio played that melody that always sounds like you. I tried to change the color of the paint upon the wall, but I still see your silhouette standing in the hall. I've traveled halfway around the world to find some new terrain, but the clouds above the ocean still carry your rain. I'm running like a fugitive from a crime I didn't do, but no matter where I hide, I find another trace of you. There's no border I can cross to leave this ghost behind, because I can't escape your memory. No matter where I go, it's the anchor in my spirit, it's the shadow in the snow. It's a movie playing on repeat inside my tired head. It's the ghost of every single word we ever should have said. I could run until my feet are torn and I can't even see, but I can't escape your memory. It's living inside of me. I walked into a crowded room and tried to find a face that didn't have a piece of you or take up too much space. But a stranger's laugh, a certain scent, the way someone might sigh, is a tether pulling me back to the moment of goodbye. I'm a prisoner of yesterday in a world of now and then, trying to find the exit sign, but coming back again. Is there a map for moving on, a compass for the soul to find the parts of who I was before you took the whole line? Chasing down the daylight just to stay ahead of you, but the sunset always finds me and the memory starts anew. Because I can't escape your memory. No matter where I go, it's the anchor in my spirit, it's the shadow in the snow. It's a movie playing on repeat inside my tired head. It's the ghost of every single word we ever should have said. I could run until my feet are torn and I can't even see, but I can't escape your memory. It's living inside of me. It's in the coffee, it's in the breeze, it's in the way I fall into my knees. I'm tired of the running, I'm tired of the chase. Everywhere I look, I see your face. I can't escape. No, I can't escape you. I'm sitting on the edge of a plastic chair in the fluorescent hum of the midnight air, tossing old magazines I've already read, trying to silence the ghosts in my head. The clock on the wall is a heavy, slow beat, like the dragging of tired retreating feet. I'm watching the exit sign flicker and glow while I'm trapped in the space where you used to go. I'm not quite together, I'm not quite apart. I'm just the keeper of a mothballed heart, holding my breath for a name to be called in a room where the memories are padded and walled. And I'm stuck in the waiting room of your love, between the I'm sorry and the push and the shove. I'm waiting for news that's never gonna come while my fingers are cold and my spirit is numb. Are we over? Are we fixing? Is there a cure for the kind of a heartache that's quiet and pure? I'm a permanent patient, a soul in gloom, just wasting away in your waiting room. The coffee is bitter, the carpet is worn, in the gray dusty light of another sad morn. I check my reflection in the vending machine glass, watching the versions of us slowly pass. I've got my ticket, I've got my number in hand, but I'm a stranger now in our promised land. You're out in the world, you're breathing the sky while I'm stuck in the hell that became a goodbye. Is there a doctor for a love that's flatline, a way to recover the pieces I can't find? I'm tired of the silence, I'm tired of the stay, but I don't have the strength to just walk away. And I'm stuck in the waiting room of your love, between the I'm sorry and the push and the shove. I'm waiting for news that's never gonna come while my fingers are cold and my spirit is numb. Are we over? Are we fixing? Is there a cure for the kind of a heartache that's quiet and pure? I'm a permanent patient, a soul in gloom, just wasting away in your waiting room. Next, but it's never my turn. Next, just another bridge to burn. I'll just sit here in the quiet, in the dark, waiting for a pulse, waiting for a spark in the waiting room. The tea has gone cold on the bedside table. I'm tracing the patterns of cracks in the wall. I'm trying to be strong, but I'm just not able to catch the pieces every time they fall. The space where you slept is a hollowed out canyon, and silence is now my only companion. I'm reaching for shadows, I'm calling your name, but the echoes just mock me and whisper the blame. And it's all just whispered into the night. 1,000 night loves that lost their light. I'm screaming your name through a ghost of a smile, but you've been gone for a country mile. The stars are just holes in a sky of regret, trying to teach me how to forget. But the secrets we shared are still holding on tight, just words being whispered into the night. You're sweater still smells like the rain and the clover. I hide it away just to feel you again. I know in my head that the story is over, but my heart hasn't reached the amen. I look at our pictures and see two different people before the storm broke and the world became feeble. And it's all just whispered into the night, a thousand night loves that lost their light. I'm screaming your name through a ghost of a smile, but you've been gone for a country mile. The stars are just holes in a sky of regret, trying to teach me how to forget. But the secrets we shared are still holding on tight, just words being whispered into the Is there a place where the lost words go? A valley where broken promises grow? I'd walk through the dark just to find one more breath before this cold silence scares me to death. So I'll say it once more to the moon and the black, knowing the wind won't carry it back. I love you, I miss you. It's just a whisper into the night. I watched the door click shut, but I didn't hear a sound. Just the weight of the silence hitting the ground. No screaming match, no slamming glass, just the quiet way that a lifetime can pass. I'm standing in the kitchen where we used to laugh, watching my shadow split into a half. The clock is still ticking, but the rhythm is off. The air in the hallway is getting too soft. I thought the end would be a thunderclap, a sudden tear in the middle of the map, but it's just a slow leak, a fading of light, a ghost walking out in the middle of the night. And you left me without a noise, without a word, the quietest goodbye I've ever heard. No grand finale, no final bow, just the empty space where you should be now. Like a falling leaf or a drifting snow, you didn't even ripple as you let me go. my phone for a buzz or a ring, but the screen is as dead as a wintering thing. You took your toothbrush and you took your pride, but you left all the maybes tangled inside. I'm screaming underwater, I'm shouting at walls, but the louder I get, the harder it falls into the vacuum you left in your wake. The most silent kind of a permanent ache. Give me a crash, give me a spark. Don't just leave me here in the breathless dark. I take 1,000 insults, I take the I hate yous over this deafening nothing I'm forced to choose. Falling leaf or drifting snow, you didn't even ripple as you let me go. My world just collapsed in a voiceless void. You broke my heart without a noise. Can you hear the heart stop beating? Can you hear the so quiet, it's so still, and it always will be, without a noise. I'm sitting in the corner of our favorite room, where the shadows are weaving a fabric of gloom. I've folded your shirts and I've put them away, but the scent of your skin is still determined to stay. I don't make a sound, I don't let out a cry. I just watch the world as it passes me by. The walls are closing in, but I don't feel the squeeze. I'm just drifting away on a cold, bitter breeze. There's a scream in my throat that I've learned how to choke, in the ruins of every promise we broke. And I'm wrapped in silent tears tonight, holding on to ghosts in the fading light. No salt on my cheeks, just a weight in my soul of a story that ended before it was whole. I'm a prisoner of if and a victim of why. Underneath the vast and the pitiless sky, the world thinks I'm strong, but it doesn't see the gears turning in the dark, wrapped in silent tears. I see our neighbors laughing through the window pane, while I'm drowning in a drought, praying for rain. I wanna be loud, I wanna be heard, but I can't find the breath for a single plain word. So I wear this composure like a heavy wool coat, while the memory of us keeps a hand on my throat. It's a quiet destruction, a soundless retreat from a life that was vibrant and messy and sweet. And I'm wrapped in silent tears tonight, holding on to ghosts in the fading light. No salt on my cheeks, just a weight in my soul of a story that ended before it was whole. I'm a prisoner of if and a fears. I'm just wrapped in silent tears. In silent tears.